What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Karla Kiko Adventures. So sorry for the delayed start. So as you can tell, not in our normal studio area. Tried something new. My vision was completely like not the vision that I had, and then Kiko was like, well, why don't you do this and why don't you do that? And then that went out the window. So yeah. So welcome. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are doing well. Can you guys give me a thumbs up? Does it look good? Does it sound good? Can you hear me? Let me know. I'm going to try to put it on the laptop that I have next to me because I have you guys on the tripod clear across the freaking table. And the font is like this small, so I can't see any comments at all. So I already know I'm going to be missing people. But I do see thumbs up, so that's good. Okay, so let me put you guys on the laptop real quick. And then I will get to you guys shortly and say hi. And then we can start. So yeah. Totally crazy. Happy Wednesday, you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure to smash that thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. So Kiko had to work. Well, he's gonna leave for work right now. He has like about an hour and a half or so drive. All right, now that I have you guys over here, let me look at some chats. What's up, Noah? I'm getting my ingredients ready. Can't wait to make cookies with you. Yay! What's up, Michelle? Welcome in. Hey, Jess. Just a Grinch before coffee. I love it. What's up, amiga? What's up, Leah? How are you? All right, so this cookie recipe, I hope that my Thea's not watching because, you know, it's been in the family forever. And I'm, you know what, it's one of those that I'm sure other people do it. It's just one of those that I've grown up with. So, yeah. What's up, Michelle? Michelle, are you back from Japan? If not, I hope you have safe travels when you do come back. She says, good morning. Nope, so I'm assuming she's still over there. Good morning, everyone. Did I hear someone baking or some Christmas cookies today? Not baking, because these are no-bake cookies. I miss you too, Noah. We had so much fun with you the other day. What's up, NF? How are you? Luna Bobby, what's up? I'm so sorry that you're gonna miss the majority of the stream because you're working, but do have a good work shift, my friend. What's up, Jackie? How are you? Frankie's Bride. Hello. All right. What's up, Manny Rail? Welcome in. I heard cookies. What's up, Eddie? Hey, Larry. What's going on? All right. So, I don't know, Jessica. I'm assuming that you did put in a chat or something at the beginning, but I can't go back that far. So can you do me a favor and do another spiel about like welcome in? Make sure to, you know, smash that thumbs up so I can pin it, please. And then I'm going to get started. So if you have these ingredients at home, feel free to join me. If you don't, then, you know, you can go buy them and then do them on your own. Michelle says, not yet. I'm still in Asia vacationing, headed to Tokyo, Disney, and Disney Sea very soon. Nice. Thank you, Kiko. I think Kiko just did it on the back end. So, I do have gloves because when I make stuff for other people, I like to, you know, glove up and be extra cautious and all that stuff, you know, because you never know. When it's for the family, you know, wash your hands and all that fun stuff. But when I am baking or making stuff for other people, I do take extra precautions. So I went to the dollar store and I bought these cute little treat baggies and then these pipe cleaners. So I'm going to do, depending on how many I end up making, I'm not sure how many I'm going to get out of the box of Ritz. And I don't know why my eyes just started freaking going crazy itchy. So we've got a box of Ritz crackers. There's 18 stacks. I don't know how many are actually in a stack of rolls, in the roll. So we'll find that out right now. And then we've got some Skippy, the creamy kind. And then I've got coconut oil. And then we've got some chocolate. I love chocolate. So I like to use the chocolate morsels because for me it's, you know, they're easier to melt and I mean they just taste better. But I do like to add coconut because it makes it extra creamy and rinde más. It like more goes a long way. So hey Rosa, and I do apologize if I miss your guys's chat. So please forgive me and bear with me. So this is what I'm doing. I want to say, and I'm making a couple extra bags for some ladies at my local grocery store because they're just super sweet ladies to me. Super nice every time I go in. So I'm making a couple bags for them as well. So yeah, okay. I'm going to ask if there is a comment that I do miss that is important. Mods, can you please do like, I don't know. Let's agree on an emoji. Let's do like a siren emoji or something like that. So, cause the emojis I can see from far away, but I can't see like the font. Hi Adriana, welcome in. All right guys, so Kiko's gonna pop in and say hi real quick and then he's off.
Bring your glasses first.
Ah, okay, so before I put my gloves on, he's gonna give me my glasses. Good. I don't know how good that'll be from this far away, but we'll try. So I'm gonna add some coconut oil to the chocolate. So coconut oil. Thank you, kind sir. Say hi.
Yo, yo, yo. So what you could do is put the laptop on the table so you can see it better?
It's the same thing. Yeah, this didn't really make it much of a difference.
Really?
For the phone it did. For the laptop, not much. It actually made it blurrier for the laptop.
Huh.
But for the phone, it helped a smidge.
So the view is good? You have a lot of...
empty space.
This side to that side.
I know, I can see myself.
Yeah, it looks...
I have half a ghost right here.
Yep.
And then I have AJ's chair. What's up, yes. JG Voyages?
Yes. So you have the gimbal here if you need it. So you want this plugged in?
Not that one. This one. This one's gonna die. It's at like 30%. Okay.
So my laptop charger will charge it.
So with all of the allergies nowadays, I did ask everybody that I'm going to be giving these to if they did have any peanut allergies or any allergies to coconut, because you never know. One of the ladies from the grocery store that I'm going to give it to, cute little Filipino lady, she goes, honey, I'm Filipino. We're not allergic to anything. And I go, I know that, but I have to ask, just to make sure. And she goes, okay. She's super cute. So I did my due diligence and I asked, because, you never know. Can't be too sure. Can't be too cautious.
Now ready.
You off?
So you're good?
I'm good.
Have a phone on or whatever.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you. Thank you. Drive safe.
You're good here. Do you want the tin to make your laptop taller?
Ooh, that would be good.
Maybe that'll help.
Thank you.
What are the pipe cleaners for?
To close the bags.
Oh, I'll pick them up.
And then I'm gonna print out labels. Yeah, actually that's a little better. I'm gonna print out labels, and they say, like, you know, who they're from, and then it actually says contains peanut butter and coconut oil.
It does.
So
Whatever the chocolate ingredient.
that way, in case they decide, you know, I don't want this crap. They say be safe, Kiko.
Thank you.
In case, you know, they're like, I don't want this. And they give it to somebody else, at least whoever they give it to, or, you know, if somebody decides, ooh, look, treats, you know, then they'll know. So basically I'm going to be making a sandwich, right? So I'm going to need twos. So I'm going to stack it up in twos, so that way I know how many on the cookie sheet will fit. So basically what I'm doing is I'm making peanut butter sandwiches covered in chocolate. And I might be able to get 5 in a row. Yes. Good? Okay.
I won't be chatting or any of that stuff, huh?
I know. No, drive. Do your thing.
Alright.
Yeah, I saw that. Thank you.
Alright.
We'll talk later. Love you. Bye. Alright. So then, let's see. We'll get... Let's see how many we can get across. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So 35 times 5 for all you mathematicians. Because my math sucks. Or if you have a calculator. And then if, so like I have an extra cracker left over in this roll, so then it'll just I'll put it to the next stack. Have you guys ever had this? Hey Ronnie, what's up? Welcome in. Have you guys ever had anything like this before?
1 hour, 6 minutes.
1 hour and 6 minutes. All right. Drive safe. Hopefully you don't get any fog like I did this morning.
It was like a foggy last night.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Drive safe. So has anybody had anything like this? So yeah, I remember my aunt would make this for everything. Christmas, Thanksgiving, because growing up, oh, this one's broken. Well, my grandparents, oh, 2 broken, no, 1. What's up, Hortensia? I am making peanut butter, chocolate covered peanut butter cracker cookies. I don't know, like, if there's a legit name for them. They're just peanut butter Ritz crackers covered in chocolate. So yeah, so growing up, my when my grandparents were alive, like, there's only my uncle who lives in Texas, so he would rarely come out, but like all my aunts live in the Bay Area, and so there were, God, I don't know, 20-something grandkids, and so we would all, you know, get together every Thanksgiving, every Christmas, and I remember every holiday I would look forward to these treats. So it was one of those things that I would always look forward to having. Let's see. Super, super yummy. It's one of those like salty, sweet snacks or, you know, treats. So I suck at math. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, it is 35, right? Duh. I'm telling you, I suck at math. All right, so 35 times 3, guys, because I got 3 trays. So I'm gonna lay out the crackers and then the stacks, and then I'll do the peanut butters, and then that way it'll give the chocolate time to melt. I had usually, like, I'll have plenty of time, you know, to like have the chocolate melting, and I'll be, you know, not in a rush, and I'll have plenty of time to get everything going and all that stuff, right? And tonight I just got home from work and then rushing to make dinner because Kiko had to leave. And then, you know, dinner was taking a little bit longer. And making sure that everybody ate. I didn't have time to eat. And the dinner that I chose to make took a little bit longer. Oh, Hortensia. $9.99 says, love ya. I've been MIA on YouTube. No, girl, you are all good. I love you too. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for the super chats. I will do a sit down. I will do a special DJ Hortensia. Thank you. DJ Hortensia. I appreciate, oh man, these are all broken. I appreciate you, girl. If you haven't checked out our friend Hortensia, she is killing it on Twitch, you guys. And I apologize that we haven't checked you out on Twitch, girl. I don't understand Twitch. That is one of those apps that I am scared of. I am legit scared of Twitch. I really, really am. Ah, this one's broken too. Dang it. So I can't use the broken ones because then they will crumble like this into the chocolates. And that is no bueno. No good, no good. So definitely you guys check out Hortensia. She is amazing. And on Instagram, and she has an amazingly beautiful smile. She's got inspirational quotes. She speaks her truths in her mind, and she's fun. And she does lives every once in a while on Instagram as well. She's fun. Definitely check her out. Thank you, Hortensia. I appreciate you, my friend. Hopefully we can hang out one time. We were actually somewhat out in your hood the other night. We went to that Tipsy Putt in Sunnyvale after Gilroy Gardens on Saturday. That was a bit of a downfall. All right, so this is, I don't know if you guys can see because I can't tilt it so much because it's like all broken. These are all the broken crackers I can't use. So I'll leave those for AJ to eat. Yeah, Tipsy Putt was interesting. We were a little disappointed. We thought that they would have more like decor on the mini golf course than what they had. They just had a bunch of kegs. And it was like, wah, wah, wah. The food was decent. I am glad that they had food. For Kiko's sake. Because he wasn't hangry, which was good. Especially because, you know, our meal plan doesn't work at Gilroy Gardens. He got a pretzel at the park. So, that helped out. So they had like a bunch of little tacos. I think he did like a nacho tray or something like that. I could only eat so much because that's when I was having my tooth issue. Oh, speaking of which, I went to the dentist on Monday, and the dental hygienist that I saw was like, so which tooth is it? And I was like, it's my bottom right molar. It's the one in the back. And she's literally like looking all throughout my mouth, like, which tooth is it? And I go, it's my bottom right molar. And then again, she's like, what's up, Mia? Welcome in. Again, she's like searching throughout my whole mouth. And I'm like, it's this.
How do I turn it off?
The second button from the left.
The power button?
Yeah.
It's like still running. Should I just take it out? Pull it?
Sure.
I'm just going to leave it out.
And I was like, this one, down here. And she's like, I don't see anything. So I legit had to do my party trick, and I used my tongue, and I popped out my tooth, and I had it on the tip of my tongue. And she was like, oh. I was like, yeah. What's up, Mia? How are you? Thank you so much for joining. I know, right? Isn't Jessica's name change amazing? It suits her because she has to have her coffee. It's hilarious. I love it. So yeah, so I mean, she basically used the same tooth. She just added a bunch of cement to it. And it's worked. I mean, it hasn't fallen out. It is super sensitive, but I mean, it works. So that's good. How has your week been so far, you guys? Any plans for the weekend? What's going on? What's that, Crystal Christmas? Welcome in. She did, since she like put hella cement in it, she like cleaned off the excess of it, and she scraped my tooth or my gums. So that part did hurt a little bit, but it is what it is. I'm just glad that I don't have to go in every other day. What's up, JJQ? Welcome in. Jessica, you are killing it with that name change. I love it. Larry, feel better, my friend. Get rest. Try not to overdo it. Rosa! What is up, you guys? Okay, so for those of you that are doing, what's it called? Shopping. Christmas shopping. Are you done? Have you found any good deals? I have to tell you, I'm kind of scared of a story to tell you, though, because I'll wait until next week to tell you about the story. Because I have, it involves something that's happening this week. So I'll wait until next week. Remind me about a story to tell you. I'll be like, what are you guys talking about? What story? But man, I've had a crazy, crazy week. Crazy, crazy week. Dude, it's been so foggy in the mornings when I take AJ to school. And it's like cold. Hell, like super, super cold. And F says, I'm not done shopping. That, what kind of cookies are you making? I will tell you in a second. Christmas shopping starts this week and next week. Whoa, that's just crazy. Hey, Stephanie. Not even halfway done shopping. That's crazy. Upset with Shop Disney. Didn't think my Christmas cards went. Oh no, that sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just been so cold and foggy in the morning when I take AJ to school that, like, sporadically I'll have like a little, you know, so that sucks. So I am making Ritz crackers. So there's not like, I don't know if there is a name for it or not, but basically they are chocolate covered peanut butter Ritz crackers. Does that make sense? Ritz crackers with peanut butter and they're chocolate covered. I don't know. Let's make up a name. Goodness. No bake goodness. I really, truly don't know. All I know is I have been having these since I was a little girl and I've been in love with them ever since. But I even used to make them for Kiko's work parties when he used to have them. It was 26 here this morning. That is crazy. I didn't even pay attention to the temperature. I was just trying to get AJ to school on time, which is funny because Wednesdays are his late start day. So he doesn't start until 9:30, but I start work at 8:30. So I'm just like, I gotta get you at school at like no later than like 8:17 so that I can be at work on time. So I'm just like, zoom. So Wednesdays are my favorite days to get him to school. Or to take him to school, actually. My daughter really wanted this hard to get big IKEA bear. Which I was able, I missed the comment, NF. I'm sorry, and I can't scroll. Well, I hope you got that bear. It's not like that big gigantic bear from Costco, is it? Those monsters are massive. Which they still have, or at least had at the new Costco in Newark that they opened up. What was it? 2 weeks ago? When we went. So what we have decided to do is we don't do, we actually don't do gifts anymore. For my mom, I'll do like one like minimal gift. For the kid, AJ is really the only one that will get something for, because he's still under 18. For the big kids, not really. Like, we'll do little stocking stuffers and stuff, like a gift card or whatever. But I mean, they're adults, you know, they can buy their own stuff, and they do. But like, we buy stuff for each other all year round, you know. And then especially like Kiko and I, we decided a long time ago to not do gifts for each other. But I still, I break that rule all the time. So the chocolate is almost fully melted, I should say. It's doing good melting. A nice, easy gift to ship to family far away is Fruit Company Box Tower through Costco. I ordered a few. Nice. The big kids get hugs. No, girl, the big kids get a roof over their heads, electricity, foods in their stomachs. Like, Kiko, whenever he goes to Costco, he's like, all right, I need a Costco list, right? And so we have a group text with the family. So everybody sends him like what we want him to buy. So I was like, okay, it's cold, like oven stuff. So, get some ribs, like, anything that we can do in the oven. And so Andrea loves it when we do ribs, which is very, very rare. And so she was like, can you please save me some ribs? And the ribs, I think we had it for 2 days. And it was enough. 5, 6, 7. It was only for 8 of us. So I had it one day, and there wasn't enough for me to have it for the next day. So when she was working, she had it. No, she didn't have it either day because she was working both days. And so I really wanted to save her some, but the guys had to go to go to work. So I was like, I'm sorry, baby. Guys had to go to work. I had to. She was like, okay, next time when Dad buys them, can you please save me some? And especially if you buy them before I leave for Florida. And I was like, okay, I'll have him buy them before you leave for Florida. And I promise you, I will save you some. How hot does the Wilton pot get? I want to get one, but I was worried about shadow. I mean, it's not hot at all. And I have it on a plastic tablecloth, so. Well, that's just right now. I mean, it's been plugged in for what? How long have we been live? 30 minutes? Get back to me. I'll let you know. Keep checking in with me, Michelle. I will let you know for sure. But I don't think it gets that hot because even when I've been doing, like, had it plugged in for hours, it doesn't get terribly hot. So there's still some clumps, but it's pretty good. And I didn't add that much coconut, but it's nice and runny. So it's looking good. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Make sure to smash that thumbs up if you haven't done so already. All right, so while that's doing that, continuing to melt, I'm going to start to add the peanut butter. So this, I've had to perfect how much peanut butter to do. Because if you do too much, then it gets too squishy. If you do too little, then all you taste is the crackers. What's up, Sarah? Welcome in. Does the Florida Disney College program cost money to attend? Do they pay the college intern or do they get no pay, but free housing? No. Okay, so let's talk Disney College program. All right. So the Disney College program is a paid internship. So basically, she is going to be a cast member, working as a cast member. She will be paying for housing on Disney property. She will have the option to take up to 4 college credits, online college credits. So my understanding is it almost seems like, so this is, it's for college students. That's why they call it a college program. But it almost seems like it's how should I say this? So you want just enough for it to be like not, like I said earlier, not too thick, not too little. So basically they want the college student to be able to work, right? To work for them and also to be able to pay for the housing. So she has to be able to work no less than 35 hours in order to pay for her housing and have a little extra cash in her pocket. Good night, Larry. Feel better? I'm so sorry that I'm missing all your guys' chat. So I believe she will be making $16 an hour. And then the housing is about a little over 800
a week,
a month. It's like 200 and something a week.
That's not bad.
Oh no, compared to out here, it's nothing. But she has to be able to work the hours to be able to pay for it. What is good is she's within the Disney bubble. So they will have buses that will take her around to all the parks. Hi Amy, welcome in. Amy, you were gifted a membership from Jessica. I don't know if it was the last stream or the stream before. So you are a member. Welcome to the K&K fam. So it'll take her to like all the parks. It'll take her to the resorts. It'll take her to a nearby shopping center that they have. So she won't have to worry about that, which is good. And I believe that's included. She did have to pay a deposit when she accepted the offer. I don't remember how much that was. Yeah, so I think she just got her, what's it called?
Work schedule?
No, not her work schedule.
Assignment?
Her living assignments. So I think she's in a, what is it, a 4x2? Four person, 2-bedroom, or whatever they call it. I think that's what Kiko was calling it, something like that. I wouldn't take any college credit courses while there because they work the students at DCP to death. Yeah. And that's what we're worried about, Amy. But I'm also like worried that if all she does is work, that she's not going to want to continue with school. And right now she's the only one in college. So it would be nice for her to continue. So we'll see. We'll see where that goes. But yeah, that's what Kiko was saying. It's like, it's not beneficial for them for the students to go to take classes, you know. It's more beneficial for them to work. So.
Wait, so this is all for college credits?
No. It's a paid internship, basically.
I feel like DCP is more for people that want to work there full time instead of just doing it and that's it.
I don't know. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Everybody that I've spoken to about it has had nothing but good things to say about it. So I honestly just hope and pray that she has an amazing time. I hope that her roommates are amazing people and she has, you know, a great time and creates awesome relationships with them and, you know, lasting memories and all this fun stuff. Everybody's already like, oh, you're gonna want to move out there and yada yada yada, and she's like, no. She's like, I can't do the Florida weather. She's like, I'm good, I'm gonna come back. Because she has the opportunity to extend her assignment, because she right now she's only out there for 7 months. Bus transportation is included. It takes an hour to get anywhere. Yeah. Have a good night, Hortensia. Thank you so very much. Appreciate you, amiga. And what's up, Amy? Yeah. Amy B. That's what I was telling her. Yes, NF. Thank you. So what, when I was booking her resort, because, since she's flying in the day before she needs to check in, I booked her a resort, which was cheaper than, like a Marriott. And so
On property.
I had her stay on property. So the cast member that I was talking to about it, she was telling me that her daughter did it. And that she ended up, she did the college program and she went, you know, to finish college and graduated and all that. And then went and worked for a different company, whatever, and then came back to work for Disney, and that they honored her start date in the college program as her what is it called, like seniority date. So I thought that was pretty cool. So she was like that, you know, technically, like, she had been working there for 10 years or whatever, even though she hadn't been. Like, okay, well, that's cool.
I need some music.
Find me some non-copyrighted music, Jose. I tried doing music one time and they said it was too distracting.
I think too loud though. Like off, like just to kind of over, or just to go over the quiet noise.
Like, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Jose, why don't you sing for us?
I don't do that.
Why don't you do one of your impressions?
I don't do that.
I can just pull up your impressions video, Jose. It was so cute that AJ was watching it the other day. He was like, oh my god, I forgot he did this.
You've seen it like 10 times already recently.
It was cute, dude. I was like, dude, I forgot Jose did that. What are you guys going to do with your channel? Are you going to do anything with it? Well, I saw that you guys were going to start doing your, twinsies on Twitch again.
Yeah.
So why don't you guys start doing something back on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, did you see the Bart ugly sweater?
I've been knowing about it.
It lights up. Is that the one I sent you guys a long time ago?
Mm-hmm.
It lights up. It's so cool.
Very crunchy.
The fries or the
Nuggies.
the nuggies? I made, so when I had sent Kiko my wish list for Costco, I asked him to get ground turkey. And when I do ground turkey, I can do like meal prep stuff and all that,
you
right?
made these? From scratch?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why it took so long.
Oh.
And so, he didn't get me ground turkey. He got me ground chicken. What's up, Pete? I can think of several things to do with peanut butter, Kiko. He's not here, Pete. He's driving to work. But yes, I can think of several things to do with peanut butter, too. Hi, Molly. Welcome in. So, oh, Pete.
It's broken.
Oh, yeah, you can have all the broken ones you want. I don't care. What was I talking about? Oh.
Peanut butter?
No, well, Pete was talking about peanut
Chicken
butter.
nuggets.
No. So, I had asked him to get me ground turkey. And so, he was like, I hate buying you ground turkey because you guys let it go to waste. And I was like, I don't let it go to waste. Andrea lets it go to waste, right? And so, I texted Andrea this morning and I was like, hey, can you get me 2 ground turkeys so I can make stuff for dinner? And then, so I can meal prep it, right? So I said, and then I said, put the other 2 in the freezer. So Kiko calls me like probably 10 minutes later. And he was like, so remember when you asked me to get you ground turkey? And I go, yeah. He goes, apparently I got you ground chicken instead. And I was like, okay. And then, Amy, I love you, but delete that comment just in case she pops in because it's a surprise. But yes, we are. And I said, well, that's gonna change my whole dinner plans. And he was like, well, isn't it the same thing? And I was like, well, it is and it isn't. I'm like, it cooks differently, at least for me, you know? And so then he was like, well, you know, I got you a ground chicken. So I said, okay. So then I just figured, I was like, all right, well, I'll just make from scratch chicken nuggets. I've done it before, you know, and it turned out fine. So I'll just do it in the air fryer. So that's what took me so long with dinner, was I was doing from scratch chicken nuggets. And since I had made 2 packs of the ground chicken, the first batch that I made them a little thicker, so they took longer to cook. I was like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Whoops, my bad. Lesson learned. So yeah, but yes, Amy, to answer your question, we are. I'm not going to give out the dates just in case if she... I mean, I doubt it because she never watches our stuff. But in that rare occasion that she does, I don't want to ruin the surprise. But yeah, she is. And again, I apologize, you guys, if I do miss your comment. Since I am making these cookies, I am a one-woman show right now. Give me a sec, because Pete's calling. You are on speaker, sir. What's up?
I'd like to point out that peanut butter is not Jif. It's not from Orville, Ohio, because it's too creamy. It's not thick enough.
It's super creamy. It's Skippy.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. You got Skippy. You got the wrong brand. There's the first problem.
I don't even recognize what brand you're talking about, Pete.
What? All right, well, we
Oh, I don't like Jiffy.
It's not, might say peanut butter on the jar, but that's a lie.
This is Skippy.
I don't care anything about Skippy. That's the guy I used to beat up in grade school. I'd also like, I have a question about your chat.
Okay.
I'd like to go back out. I have a question for Miss Monterey Molly, who came in, who said she'd like to talk about this spreading of the peanut butter. What level am I? Am I allowed to ask questions to Monterey Molly in here? Am I going to get in trouble?
I mean, as long as you keep it PG, you can ask a question. You like the way I'm spreading it? The peanut butter?
Yeah, I'm not even commenting there. I'll get myself in trouble. Not even going to do it. I'll get myself in trouble.
You set me up for that one.
I'm supposed to keep it PG after that.
You set me up for that one.
Yep, pretty much.
Dang it, Pete.
I know. I'm getting out of here before I get in trouble. I'm going.
Bye. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Hey, if you guys haven't checked out Mr. Pete McDevitt, definitely do so. He is amazing. He is, what do they call him? A trick of all trades? A jack of all trades. He does a little bit of everything. He does commentary on all sorts of sports. He does all sorts of Disney stuff. He, well, Pete, you're still here. Why don't...
So I'd like to pay for this.
Pete...
I'm still here. I'd like to pay you $10 for doing that.
I was going to say, Pete, you're still here. Why don't you tell him what you do?
What? Tell them what I do?
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty good at irritating people by calling in at the wrong time.
That too.
But, yeah, we do a little bit of everything. Here's the thing. I'm not telling what I do because this is not about me. If you want to help this channel grow, there's 22 people in here. Reach out and tell somebody. Text them this link. Tell them they're making cookies out of, I don't know, chocolate and peanut butter and whipped cream, and it sounds like something you'd see on a late night thing on HBO. It's just crazy. Come over here. Hey, gotta go.
Love you, Pete. He is amazing. You guys check him out. Mr. Pete McDevitt himself, all the way from Baltimore. We had the pleasure of meeting him earlier in the year. And Monorail Molly. And a lot of other East Coast folks. And Stephanie. Who's a lefty? Stephanie. And these cookies are for my coworkers. Every year I like to do something. I like to give a little something to my coworkers, even the ones that I'm not fond of, for the holidays. As a thank you for those who work hard, for their hard work. Those who don't, for being, for me being nice to them. So, yeah, I just, I try to keep the peace in the building. And now that Pete freaking called me, every time I'm spreading this peanut butter, I'm Pete! But yeah, for my coworkers, and then also for a couple ladies from a local grocery store that are super, super sweet to me every time I go in. And then actually I used to go to Starbucks like every other day. So my work best friend, Becky and I would trade off, right? Like one day I'll get it, the next day you get it, kind of thing. And then since she had surgery, she's at home. So We actually stopped. I know you're watching. It's probably been about, what, maybe since middle of October, since we haven't gone to Starbucks. And so I stopped. And so I've been making coffee at the office. And so, you know, trying to save up here and there, whatever. But when I do go to Starbucks, like, I just see the poor baristas, man. Like, I feel for them, you know, like, they are working their tails off. So I was gonna make them some cookies as well, just as a little, you know, thank you, you know, for all you guys do. I know that they don't get a thank you, or, you know, maybe they don't get as many tips as they would like, or, you know, a smile, or, you know, a smile can go a long way for somebody that's not having a good day. So just a little something. Maybe it'll brighten their day, maybe it won't. Maybe they'll throw it away, maybe they won't. So, I don't know. Hi, Rose. Welcome in. How are ya? Yes, daily Starbucks does add up. Oh, man, I'm missing a cracker. Dang it, I didn't want to have to... Oh, cool. It does. And so I literally, back in the day, I was at that point where I was doing it daily. And it's an addiction. It really, truly is. And then, thankfully, my job, when we, every year we do end of fiscal year spending. And so I was able to, what's it called? I was able to, oh my goodness, what's the word? Not tell my boss, but I was able to, I guess, persuade her to, not persuade, what the hell's the word I'm thinking of? I guess I just asked her to buy Starbucks K-Cups. So Becky she brought her old Keurig to the office for us to use because she didn't have use for it. And so we were like coming up with ideas of how to spend the extra money. And so I, you know, told my boss, I was like, hey, so how about, you know, we buy some Starbucks Keurig, K-Cups for the Keurig. And so she went with it, which was nice. So that's, I guess, how I get my Starbucks fix. And then we got little creamers and stuff too. So, I mean, hey, a little way to save money from my I mean, every blue moon, like, when was it? Maybe about a month ago or so. No, maybe a little bit longer, when Becky and I went to the chiropractor. We stopped for coffee. But I got the smallest one. What is it, a tall? I got the smallest one, even though it's like the same freaking size. But that was the last time I had one. And then Kiko actually texted me that oh no, I'm lying. The last time I got one was when Kiko and I went to the store. That last Saturday, what was it? 2 weekends ago? And I had to buy him a Starbucks because I didn't make breakfast. And we went to my chiropractor appointment, and then we went shopping from there. And so I had to get him a Starbucks because I knew he was going to be hungry. So that was the last time I had bought a Starbucks. And so he texted me the other day. He was like, hey, that Starbucks that you got me was hella good. When can I get another one? And I was like, let me know and I'll order you one whenever you want. And he was like, no. He goes, I know you're not doing Starbucks right now. He was like, so I'll just wait. And I was like, well, no, like if you want one, let me know and I can order it for you whenever you want. No. If you don't get one, then I don't get one. And I'm just like, don't give me that BS, man. If you want one, just let me know. Like, I don't have to have one. It's not that big of a deal. So, yeah. I'm just like, come on, man. So we're trying to figure out what to do for Friday. Do you guys want a home live stream? Or do you want... Stephanie say that better not throw those away. I know. I hope not. But I mean, once they're out of my hands, there's really nothing that I can do. So... appreciate you, Michelle. I mean, for me, it's the thought, you know, so it's the little things. So I was asking Kiko, I'm like, all right, so for Friday, what are we going to do? Are we going to do a home live stream or are we going to go to Great America and try the specialty foods that they have? And he was like, oh. I'm like, all right, what do you want to do? He's like, oh. So what do you guys want to do? What do you guys want us to do? Because either way, we'll have stuff to do. I just don't know, like, do we stay home? Or do we go to Great America? Saturday, we're not going out because we have his sister's, birthday party, dinner thing. So I know that. Oh, members, keep an eye out. I will be posting for the December member giveaway over the weekend, so that way you guys can enter, and that'll be for next week. So, Gilbert Gardens was okay. I honestly don't know if we would go back for the holiday season. I don't. For a family with young children, definitely. It is definitely a family theme park. 100%. And they even say that. That is their, that's in their verbiage. That's on their logo. 100%. I'm wondering, well, because even during the day, I honestly think it would look prettier. It still looks prettier at night than it would during the day, because of the lights. And then they started like the snow machine at night when we got there, or dusk, whatever, in the afternoon. I don't know if it would be worth it during the day. But now that they raised the price, I don't even know if it's worth it to go back. So, but I mean, if you've never gone, at least once, definitely go. For sure. What's up, Eddie? Eddie says Great America. Okay. And F says home live streams. All right, all right. I will definitely do a poll. That way, we can get a good sense of what everybody wants to do. Because I see what you mean, NF. I mean, it is different, you know what I mean? Like, we can have more of a like one-on-one kind of thing when we're at home. We get to read more of the comments. When we're out and about, we miss more. Which it's not like we intentionally do. It's just, you know, we're doing stuff. It's more is happening. It's more understandable to miss comments versus at home. Let's see here. Eddie. From after Gilbert Gardens, we went out with our friends to the Tipsy Putt, and we got home fairly early since we didn't end up doing the miniature golf. We got home early, and Kiko was like, "So what's up? Late night? Are we doing a late night live stream?" And I started laughing, and I was like, "Yeah, okay, ha ha ha." And he was like, "No, I'm serious." And I was like, "Yeah, okay, yeah, sure." And I was like, "I just need a minute." And I sat down on the couch and I knocked out. I actually fell asleep on the drive from Sunnyvale home. And so when he told me that, I was like, yeah, sure. Give me a second. I fell asleep on that couch. He was like, he woke me up. He was like, "All right, so you're going to set up the stream?" And I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm going to bed." I was like, "No, that's not going to happen." Great America food reviews. All right. What's up, Space Mountain Dave? How are you? Welcome in. Stephanie says, "I love your home streams, but I may fall asleep before you get too far into the stream." Hi, Penny. Welcome in. What's up, Daisy? What's up, Juan Andrade? So I am making Ritz crackers with peanut butter, and they're going to be dipped in chocolate with some coconut oil. There's no real particular name for them, so that's why I'm like hesitant on how to say it, because I have no idea what to call them. I've been eating these things since I was a kid. My aunt used to make them for all of our family functions. So yeah, I kind of like not took it on because she still does it, but I started making it for like, you know, work and Kiko's work functions and, you know, stuff for us as well. So I incorporated it into our functions, our lives. Thank you so very much, everybody, for joining. Really, really appreciate you for keeping me company. Idju was like, "Why are you going live?" And I said, so that I can have somebody to talk to. And he was like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "You're just going to be talking to yourself." And I was like, "No, I'm not. The chat's going to be there. I'll talk to the chat." And he goes, "But nobody talks back to you." And I go, "Well, physically they don't talk back to me, but they type back to me." was like, damn, AJ, why can't I just go live? I go, you're going to be locked in the room anyway, doing your thing. So I'm like, why can't I just do my thing? Let's stop being a hater, man. He's like, I'm just asking a question. It was funny. So it's cute. He is very much like Kiko. He's very, he cares about his grades a lot. Super proud of that kid. He's like, Mama, so I checked my grades. And he like reads off the list of grades, right? And I was like, good, buddy. I was like, that's really good. I'm really proud of you. Good job. Keep it going. And he was like, yeah, so he was like, I raised this one and that one. And I was like, that's really good. And I'm like, but how did you raise it? Like, it's already at an A. And he was like, well, it was an A minus, remember? And I was like, oh, okay. I swear. It's kind of funny. How do you package the cookies? So I just bought, since I'm not shipping them, I just bought the little treat bags from the Dollar Tree, and so with the chocolate, it hardens. I put it in the fridge and then it hardens anyway. So it doesn't break apart or anything like that. So it'll be good. It'll be good to go. Are we glitching or anything? Or are we good? And then Kiko thought I was going to do this in the front room. I was like, no, I'm not doing this in the front room. No way. Not doing any food stuff in the front. First of all, not enough room. I don't have any extra tables. And can you imagine if I drop chocolate or peanut butter over there? No. That's not going to happen. Not going to happen at all. All right, so I'm just going to finish with half of this tray, and then I'm going to start to dip the chocolate, the other ones that are already, that have the peanut butter. So then that way those can go in the fridge and harden and set. And then that way I can, because I don't need these until Friday anyway. Because Friday we're having our department party at work. So we used to have a holiday party for our organization. But thanks to COVID, we no longer do that. So my boss and I, we actually were on the committee. We were actually like the two main ones that were part of the committee. We would find the location. We would, come up with the decor. We would do the food. We would go for food tastings. We were like the main ones. And then, like I said, COVID happened and no more. It was fun, but it was time consuming. And she was just like, dude, I'm over it. She was like, I hope that they don't do it anymore. I'm done. I'm good. I don't want to do it anymore. She was like, unless you want to. And I was like, no. I was like, I'll do it if you do it. If not, I'm good. It's okay. What's up, Tony? Welcome in. How are you, my friend? Appreciate you for joining. Hope all is well. So I wanted to give a update. For those of you that had joined on Friday's home live stream, our friend Universal Hector had popped in and asked for us to keep his sister Jimena in our prayers, as she wasn't doing too good. And then Saturday, compa Jeezy had popped in as well, to ask for prayers for his sister as well. Unfortunately, Jimena passed away on, I believe it was on Saturday. Earlier in the day, she lost her battle to cancer. I'm not sure, Jessica, if you're able to find that link. They are, I had posted it, I think it was Sunday, but obviously stories only last 24 hours. We met Jimena a couple times. She would come around in the chats every once in a while. She was the sweetest girl ever. Even Jose had met her a couple of times as well. And so they have a GoFundMe for her funeral services. If anybody is able to help out in any way, it is greatly appreciated. If you're not financially able to help out, any prayers are definitely welcome, or positive vibes. If you don't pray, then positive vibes are definitely welcome as well. I know Universal Hector and Compa have been our subscribers for quite some time now. And Jimena was one of our subscribers as well. And like I said, she was a sweetheart. She was a really nice girl. And it's unfortunate that, you know, she lost her battle with cancer. And I have my feelings about cancer, and nobody should have to, you know, go through that. And my heart, I feel for them. So thoughts and prayers go out to them. So again, if not sure, Jessica, if you're able to find that. I know it's on like a lot of people's stories and stuff. If not, I will definitely be posting it later on if nobody's able to find it. So if you're able to help out, contribute, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. If not, a little prayer or some positive vibes towards the family so that they can get through this hard time, especially during the holiday season, would be appreciated. Sorry, didn't want to bring it down, but just thought about it. Came to my mind, so I wanted to share it. So so my Becky, my best friend from work, had texted me earlier today. And so she's on leave right now because she had surgery for her eye. And so we were texting a little bit, and then finally we decided to call each other, right? And so we she always calls me for the latest oh my god, I can't talk. Office gossip. So we just did adopt a family with my department. And it was voluntary. It was open to staff for my job. And it was open honestly for anybody, like any family members of staff. Because I know that there was family members of staff members that were adopting as well. And so the rules were to not give any used items because you're adopting a family. These are needy, low-income families, okay? So, new items, no used items. You guys already know where I'm going with this. So, last year, this is the first year that I take this on. Last year, somebody, I guess, had gifted used tennis shoes. And the family had let their worker know. And when I found that out this year, I was embarrassed. And this happened last year. So this year, the gifts are wrapped. So we're not really, how are we going to know until the family opens them? And so this year, we get an item and somebody gives it to me and I'm looking at the item and I'm just like, that's not new, right? And in my head, it's like spiraling and it's just like going crazy and it's just like, I want to say all these things, but I'm at work and I'm just like, I can't. And so I told my boss, I'm like, this item is used. And she's like, I thought it looked a little off. And I'm like, dude, clearly this is used. Like, there's no plastic. It doesn't have a tag. I looked at the bottom of it. I'm like, dude, this is used. It's all scuffed up. I'm like, look, it's got freaking stains. Like, yeah. So she's like, so do we want to keep it for donation? I'm like, no, I would not want to give this out even for a donation. I was like, I wouldn't even want to give this to freaking Goodwill, dude. And I'm like, if we were to give it to Goodwill, like she could have, the person donating it or giving it to an adoptive family could have at least washed it or something, right? Nothing. And it's not, it was a toy. It wasn't like something to wear, nothing like that. Who's saying bye? That's all bye. Hey, what's up, Dad Builds? Welcome in. Bye, Eddie. Good night. And so, so I told my boss, I said, so I have a request. And she said, okay. I said, can you please, since this person gave it to you, can you please email this person back, ask them to come and give it to you, and they need to give us a gift card so that we can give this to the child, give a gift card to the child, because we're not going to give them this used gift. I said, this is unacceptable and ridiculous. I have never seen my boss look uncomfortable in my presence before. And she was just like, okay. And she was like, I know. She's like, I'm so like, I just, and I was like, I feel bad. And she was like, I know. And she was like, I can't believe it. And we're not talking, this is like somebody that makes $15-20 an hour. We're talking, this is somebody that is so unacceptable. I'm sorry. How somebody in your position gonna give a gift like that? If this is a volunteer position. So adopt a family means you are volunteering to adopt a family. So you are going to buy gifts for this family that is in need. You're not being told to do it. You are volunteering out of the goodness of your heart. Right? So why the are you going to give something that's used? Like, really? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. I'm sorry. I was pissed. I was so pissed. So pissed. That was my vent. Sorry, guys. I had to rant. It blows my mind that people still think that because they make a little extra money, they can, Hi, Katie. Welcome in. Yeah, it's just, yeah. And then you have people like, oh God, I wish I could share more. You have special people like this one person that adopted a family of 2 and went above and beyond and had 5, you guys, huge gift bags full of stuff. Oh my God. I was like holding back my tears, but I was like, oh my God, like I'm getting teary-eyed right now. I was freaking just like wanting to close my office door and start crying. Ooh. Because that's what it's about. Yep. I remember those days. It's hard. So, it's awesome when you genuinely care and you genuinely want to help somebody. So yeah, it was nice. So we didn't get as many families adopted this year, which was sad. However, everybody, so those that didn't get adopted got a gift card. So they still get something, which is great, right? So no family is left behind, which is amazing. So that's the cherry on top of the sundae or whatever. I don't know. The icing on the cake. That it's awesome to see. So I'm looking forward to seeing pictures from our workers, our little elves that are delivering all these presents and stuff. So I'm just excited to see that. And then I was supposed to pick up toys from Toys for Tots today, but then that got canceled. So I think I'm going to be picking them up next week or something like that. Amy says, I've been watching on YouTube the worst Secret Santa gifts. Some are funny. So that is my story that I have for next week. You guys remind me about that, okay? It's not necessarily the worst Secret Santa gifts. It's just the Secret Santa story that I have to tell you, which is funny. That is what Christmas is all about. The giving. Exactly. But you're still giving cookies to everyone at work? Some coworkers are hard to feel. I am an F. So, God, only the members know the real story. I can't tell the story to the public, but the members know. But yes, I am giving. Well, I need to stop. I'm not giving to everybody. I've done that in the past. And this year is actually the first year that I'm not giving to every single person in my building. And let me tell you why. I have learned. I used to be that person that every birthday I will say happy birthday. Every, email, happy birthday, hey, have a great day, blah, 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 whatever. Just recently, I was invited to a baby shower. Mind you, my building is small. I was invited to a baby shower for somebody not in my department. And I'm like, who? Okay. I don't know this person. I'll be nice. I'll get her some wipes. Pack of wipes from Costco. Pack of wipes goes a long way for a new mom. Okay. I didn't even get a thank you. I'm not expecting like, oh my God, thank you so much. But I mean, dude, like, at least thanks. Something, right? Like, I know you may not like me, but I can at least tolerate you and be cordial to you if I'm gifting you something. So I have decided if I come down the hallway, I say hi. If I see you in the morning, I say good morning. Hello, good afternoon, have a good day. If we're walking out at the same time, have a great evening, have a good weekend. Whatever the case may be, whether I like you or not. That is who I am. Those are the manners that I was taught. Not everybody was taught that. Maybe it's the new, I'm not even going to say the new age. Yes, this person is young. But that's how I was taught. So, I have noticed that the younger crowd are the ones that will not say good morning. They will not smile, not even give me a half-assed smirk walking down the aisle, the hallway. Nothing. So, last Christmas, I gave you my heart. No. Last Christmas, I did the same thing. I personally went to each cubicle, went to each office, Gave them my little cookies. If they were there, cool. If they were on the phone, I wasn't trying to bug anybody. I wasn't trying to get praises. Nothing, dude. Hey, here's my little happy holidays. Whether you celebrate or not, happy holidays. Here's a little treat from me to you. There's this one in particular. I don't know her deal with me. I really don't. Again, I don't care who you are. You could be the richest person in the world. You could be the poorest person in the world. I will treat you the same. You know why? Because everybody's number 2 stinks. Just saying. And we're all gonna die, and we're all gonna die the same way. Well, maybe not the same way, but like, we all take nothing with us when we die, is what I meant to say. So, I treat everybody the same. So, I give her the cookies, right? Happy holidays. What's up, bruh?
Hi.
You better not be barefoot.
Wearing socks?
So she knew it was me because the girl next to her had acknowledged me and said thank you. Say hi.
G'day.
That's AJ's hand.
G'day.
G'day, mate.
G'day, bro. Legends.
Hey, Jennifer, welcome in. And so the coworker that had acknowledged me, she doesn't celebrate Christmas or anything. And I just said, hey, here's some treats. Happy holidays. Oh, thank you so much. Toodaloo. And so she said my name, everything, so she knew it was me. And so I think she was like on break or something because her screen was off, whatever. So I said her name. Hey, happy holidays. I put it on her desk. And then that was it. I wasn't standing there waiting to be acknowledged, nothing. I put it there. And then as I was waiting to like look for the next name, because there was somebody else next to her, out of the corner of I have great peripheral vision. Out of the corner of my eye, I just see her. I was just like, all right. I ain't gonna be wasting my ingredients on you next year. So I'm just like, I really don't care if you don't like me. But damn, dude. Like, I would have preferred that you ignored me. And give me that side eye shit. Whatever. Alright. Last one, and then I'm going to start to dip them. So, I don't know. What would you guys have done in that situation? Am I in the wrong? Do I give? So, the reason why I was saying that story was there are about 10 people in the building that do not acknowledge me in any way. When I say good morning, not even a nothing. So, or, like, hi, no, nothing. So, that's why I'm just like, okay. I'll save an extra, 4 rolls of Ritz crackers, Give them to somebody else that'll, actually take the time of day from. I don't know. I agree, JJQ. The thing is, we don't know what others are going through. And I would say if it was a one-time thing, I agree with you. But if it's an everyday thing, and it could just be me. Whatever. What's up, Shelly? Welcome in. All right. Chocolate is nice and, well, maybe not nice and melted. I think it was sitting on the fork. But it's pretty much nice and melted. So when I was talking to Becky, I forgot what we were talking about. And I was like, dude, you can't make me laugh. I have my door open and the boss is in. She's going to know that I'm talking to you, right? And of course, she freaking says something that makes me laugh. And 2 minutes later, I'm literally... What was that cartoon? It wasn't Disney. I don't even know if it was Nickelodeon. Probably not Nickelodeon. It was like almost Flintstones or something. It was a white dog with black ears, and he would just like go like this. And he'd be like kind of thing. That's how I felt like I was laughing. Guess that answered the heat question. Jennifer, I am making these cookies that they're Ritz crackers. So Michelle, it's not hot still. They're Ritz crackers with peanut butter, and then I'm gonna dip them in chocolate, and I put coconut oil in the chocolate. I'm just using chocolate chips, morsels, whatever, Ghirardelli, semi-sweet baking morsels to melt them in. Wacky Racers. Thank you, Frankie's Bride. I knew somebody would know. I am using Ghirardelli's. How'd you know? All right. So what I do, I just place it on, dip it, and then I drizzle some chocolate over it. And then I hit the fork to get the excess chocolate off. And then hope and pray that it doesn't break off. One out of 100. So, oh, and I only have it on, this one has two heat levels. I only have it on level 1. Sometimes it comes with like little air bubbles on top of the crackers. So with the fork, I'll just like scoop the chocolate over to cover the little air bubble, and it'll cover it right up. I don't remember the last time I made these. It's been a while. When my friend Ale was pregnant with her daughter Isa, who is now, what, 3rd grade? I made them as her, favors for her baby shower. So that was fun. And then I think for my other friend, Leslie, too. And Presley's probably around the same age. I used to make them a lot. It was fun. Ah, fumble. What's up, Gio and Grace? Welcome in. My boss makes these delicious cakes. So one is a chocolate cake, and bless her for giving me the recipe. Bless and not bless, because then I make it and then it's just like nom 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 nom. But it's a chocolate cake with mini chocolate chips. So good. So good. So Kiko loves that one. And the kids too. So she knows that they love it, so she'll actually make us one specifically for us for Christmas. What's up, April? How are you, amiga? Hey, April, do you happen to have Jimena's GoFundMe link with you, or, you know, accessible? I was talking about it earlier. And I'm sorry, I didn't even ask. Jessica, did you by chance happen to find it? I'm just assuming that you didn't. I'm sorry. I hope your doggy's doing better, April. So I'm gonna see how many cookies this bag gets me through before I need to start putting another one in to melt. Ooh, what's for dinner? Oh, you did post it. Okay, thank you, Jessica. Never mind, April. Appreciate it, Jessica. I should have known better. I should have known you had it. My bad for doubting you. April, I saw your story. I'm so excited for you. Can't wait to see it. Dog is doing okay, all things considered. Got said news. Oh no, she's got cancer. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. Good night, Rosa. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you, amiga. Oh, well, enjoy the time that you have left. Enjoy and recall all the memories that you have had. I'm assuming that you've had the dog for a long, long time. So that is all that I can say. I remember losing my dog and not being able to say goodbye because I was at school and I didn't know that I was going to lose my dog. So my mom took my dog without me knowing to the vet to put him down. So yeah, definitely cherish the time that you have left and enjoy. What's up, Ryan? Welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Appreciate you guys for joining me. Oh, man. Are there any games that you guys like to do for Christmas? Or is it just like one of those or is it just a chill time with the family, convo, eat, hang out kind of thing? I remember, I think was it last year? We did like, my sister-in-law had seen a bunch of games and stuff that they did on TikTok. And so she incorporated all that stuff into our, into our time together. So we did that. Like the one where you have a bunch of prizes on plates and then a cup with strings, and like you would pull a string and, you know, choose a prize that way. So we did that one. They are, yes, Ryan, chocolate covered peanut butter Ritz crackers. Yep. These are my favorite. Amy, I did about a tablespoon of coconut oil. Don't fall back in. And then I was going to freak out when she walks in because she doesn't know that I'm making these. She's going to be like, oh my God, I want one. I think I'm only going to hit it like 3 times so it doesn't, because I'm noticing that they're shifting as I hit it so many times. So maybe if I hit it 6 times, it'll be Maybe 5. I don't know. I'm noticing a lot more air bubbles though. Interesting. Are they? What kind of cookies are they making? 1, 2, 3. What, April? I'll do 5. You're gonna come up here and visit us? I wish. Oh, Mexican wedding cookies? I'm not a fan of those. I never got into those. For me, they're very, like, what do you call it? Like, dry, I guess? I don't know. For me, I never got into it. I don't know. But that's cool. I hope they turn out great for them. Thank you, Michelle. Yay! With an A? That is awesome, dude. Congratulations. I knew you could. That's so cool. I'm so proud of you, April. Aww. My theme park daughter's all grown up now. I love how your mom's like, she's my daughter. And I'm like, I'm not trying to take her away from you. I know she's your daughter. But she's my theme park daughter. I love it. I love it. Oh yeah, this is Fuddruckers. That's way better. My theme park parents. When's the next time you guys are going to the parks? Are you done with school now for the semester? Hey, how did your movie thingy turn out? Was that your final product? What you showed the other day? It's funny when you make something, at least for me, I can always tell like the first few items versus the, middle and then the last. The first ones always come out like wonky or burnt. And like the middle ones are always better. And and then the last ones, like the middle to last are always like the best ones. So you get the hang of it, like of, how or what to do or. Good night, Frankie's Bride. Thank you for joining. Aww. Shadow. Hey, Shadow. So, and then I went to my mom's house the other day to move some more stuff and clean up the closet a little bit more. And she found, oh, I can't show you right now because I have gloves on. But she found my New Kids on the Block school folder. And it had one of my projects in there. And, of course, you know, some school pictures and stuff. And, it had my second grade picture from, you know, first communion. And then my, first grade picture from when I had a boy haircut. Because, of course, why not? And then, my, I think it was my 8th grade, school project. And I had to do a project about life and it was like different segments, and I had to have like a letter from my parent or parents, and then a letter from friends, and I had to do a drawing, and I actually had done a drawing of my dad. And it was a trip because I hadn't seen this in so long. And I had some pictures from when I was a baby and some pictures of myself and my 6th grade teacher, who I actually just ran into like a month or so ago at the store. And it was a trip because I hadn't seen it in like a long time. And it was like I had just written it. And it was just like the freaking floodgates, you know, rushing back open and stuff. It was a trip. But it was nice to see like an old project that I had done. And it was funny because I remember having the conversation with Kiko about like keeping the kids' school projects and stuff. And then he was just like, they're not going to want them. And I was like, well, whether they want them or not, like I'm going to keep them for them. And then they can decide if they want to keep them or not. And then, you know, if they want to throw them away, then they throw them away. And it reminded me of a post that I had seen on Instagram where a lady said that her dad displays a Santa that she made proudly above the staircase every Christmas that she made in like elementary school or something like that. It's hecka cute. And so it reminded me of it. What is New Kids on the Block? April, you're hilarious. What's up, Patrick? Bonjour, my friend. How are you? I think that is actually Kiko's favorite song, Ryan. So, yes. The right stuff. First kiss was the best. Second kiss had a twist. Third and the fourth kiss, I don't wanna miss. Dude, I'm still butthurt with Andrea. So when at my baby shower for Andrea, My mom kept all of my Barbies that I used to have. And I used to have a Jordan Knight Barbie doll with the rat tail and everything. It was the only new kid Barbie that I had. I didn't have any of the other ones because Jordan at that time was my favorite. And when I gave it to Andrea when she was old enough, the first freaking thing that she did was cut off his rat tail. I was so freaking mad at her. She was like, what? It's ugly. And I was like, that's his hair. I was like, don't cut it off. It was hilarious. It's like, I can't believe you cut his hair. But, I mean, what was I to expect? She cut her own hair, so, I mean, it was only fitting. Yeah, it's definitely a trip down memory lane. ¿Dónde está Mr. Casa Bonita? He will not freaking let that down, April. Oh my God. He will not let it go. I was telling Jose the other day, I was like, dude, I'm going to have to freaking take him to damn Denver just to go to Casa Bonita so he'll shut the hell up. Because he won't let it go. He actually just left right as I was starting the stream. He has a job that he has to go check on workers because the supervisor of the job is having a baby. And so he had to go check on the workers. Kiko's like, I would have been able to be here, but the guy couldn't go because his wife's having a baby. And I was like, oh man, the nerve of that guy's wife to have a baby, man. He was like, I know, right? I was like, it's fine, dude, just go. So yeah, it was like an hour, 6-minute drive or something like that away. So he's going to be over there. I don't know how long he'll be. I don't know how long he has to stay out there. If it was just a quick, like, all right, let me check on the workers and then I can leave kind of thing. Or if he actually has to stay for a while before he leaves or what. So we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all of these cookies with this one packet, guys. I will try. And try I will. It's all I can do. What time is it? Ooh, I have to yell, so I apologize in advance. AJ! Yeah? Go to bed, man! It's already 9:15. You know better than that.
You on stream?
Yeah, no, I'm still streaming. That's why you're trying to get away with it. I know you. I can see your smile, kid. Hence the silence. Did anybody get any of the After Dark tickets that they had on sale the other day? We didn't even try for it. Or I didn't even try for it, I should say. I didn't even have time to think about trying for it, even if I wanted to. I was knee deep in Adopt a Family gifts that I was trying to sort and verify what I received, and there was just no way And we had like briefly talked about it. We were like, well, for sure we're not going to do Sweetheart Night because we've already done it twice. There was just no interest there. And then like Disney Channel night was just like, didn't really interest us. So what's up, Benjamin? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night and week, my friends. I mentally sent you a message the other day. I just physically haven't been able to send you a message. I will be sending you a message. I've been meaning to reach out. Oh! It didn't reach the bowl. If I hold it like this, it might. No, I don't think it will. Oh man, can't stay in the middle of double shifts. Gotta get back to work. Just wanted to stop in and say hi. Alrighty, my friend. Have a good shift. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much. Get some rest. If you were able to pick anywhere to travel to next year, where would you go? You didn't have to worry about PTO, airfare, or paying for it, for that matter. Everything was covered. Where would you go? It could be a cruise. It could be a trip. $58 likes. You guys are amazing. Thank you so very much for keeping me company tonight. Appreciate you guys for letting me rant and rave. I'm gonna have to add another bag. So I think I'm gonna end it on this note to you guys because I gotta add another bag, and it's gonna take probably about a good 20 minutes before it actually melts. So thank you so very much for joining me. Really appreciate it. If you are watching the replay, thank you. Make sure to smash that thumbs up. Appreciate you guys for joining me. Let me add some more coconut oil to this one. Keep your notifications turned on because we are still trying to... Oh, I will be putting a poll out to figure out what we're going to do for Friday. If we're going to go live from home, or if we're going to do live from Great America, trying the different foods that they have for sale there. So, thank you again so very much for joining me. Appreciate you guys so very much for keeping me company tonight. While I somewhat made, right? Got more than half of at least one tray full of chocolate. So, again, if you are watching the replays, thank you so very much. Make sure to smash that thumbs up. Really appreciate you guys. And we will see you on the next adventure, which will be Friday. Just not sure from where. So, thank you again, and I'll see you later. Okay, bye. Gotta turn it off.